What? Like, this is a weird... This is a weird glitch. You can basically cheat Ultra Nightmare by, like, exiting fast to the menu after dying. So I bet that many people actually finish Ultra Nightmare difficulty by doing exactly that. You can die on Ultra Nightmare difficulty and still have the save and still finish the Ultra Nightmare run that way, but it's basically cheating, yeah? It's cheating. Yeah. It's cheating, mates. Yeah, I think 110 feels real nice, honestly.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated. Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1. The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Routing the location. He's at ground zero. He located. Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Hey Mavex. Hello matey. Welcome, welcome. Siema. Dobry. Hey, Pain Elemental. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hello. Well, usually I die in a super stupid way on Ultra Nightmare difficulty. Yeah. 99% of the time. Hopefully not during this run. We'll see. Yeah, a day off, but I go to the work tomorrow. Oh yeah, 150% is brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. The speed is satisfying, but like for my brain it's just way too fast. I mean, I finished Nightmare difficulty with 150%, but Nightmare it's not the same.
All hell gates closed. The village is
Hell
secure.
yeah, congratulations. Well done. Hell fucking yeah. Feels good, man. No, not really. Not even once. Damn, I know, it's brutal. Yeah. I just keep dying in the most stupid ways every single time. To be honest, I didn't play almost at all on default settings. I guess on default settings it would
They're
be
making a final push.
the easiest to beat the Ultra Nightmare difficulty, but nah. not yet.
Titan advancing. Titan down. All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
To be honest, I will say that at like 130% game speed, with like no slow motion or slow motion and maybe no parry or small parry. I mean small parry or medium parry. I would I will fuck up the Ultralight run to the Azrak most likely, 99% sure. To the first boss fight encounter. Pretty much. Even if I would get so far in the game. Yeah, pretty sure of that. And I didn't have much time to play Doom recently, I was busy with life basically. Recently I'm working like 4 or 5 days per week in the local Warsaw Zoo, so I don't have much time to play games unfortunately. That's a shame, but yeah, it is what it is.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
And yeah, every time I don't play Doom very often because I don't have much time, and oh come on. And when I play, every time when I jump into Doom back again, they basically change the spawns, change something in the game, and I have to learn the game once again from the scratch. Basically. Yeah. So, for example, late levels, like map 21, 22, 20... Yeah, 20, 21, 22, I played like only once, one time, like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, or something like that. And before that I had a like 1 or 2 months break or something. A long break. So I'm not even quite familiar with later levels after all these patches. All these changes.
Abet facilities are under
The command room has a key. Mark it on the Slayer's map.
Um... Okay.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
We need to evacuate!
God damn it, this shield throw was milliseconds too late. Yeah.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for us.
Hey, Johnny. %50 off in less than a year? What do you mean? Johnny. 50% of what exactly? Ah, the sale. Ah, that's what you meant. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think they shouldn't like discount Doom that much. Maybe 30% or something would be okay. Why not? $30, $40. Ouch. Fuck.
Demonic leader identified.
What is hilarious is that there are many like very expensive AAA games that are already like a few years old and they still hesitate to do huge discounts on them. Like for example, Resident Evil maybe not, but Silent Hill. Today I saw Silent Hill 2 for like -50%, but I'm not sure if that was such a huge discount before. Before it was maybe 20-30%, so I think it might be the first like 50% discount for Silent Hill 2. But yeah, many big AAA titles, they usually discount their games for like 20 or 30%, no more than that usually. So yeah, seeing minus 50% on Doom
The energy relay is under attack.
after just half of the year is kinda weird. I have to agree on that.
Dimensional barrier is shutting down. We can't stop it now. How long do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Sire, player is approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back.
Well, talking about hardware, it's crazy how RAM ramped up in price. Like, I think about 200% on average or something.
That core will explode.
Sometimes even more, depends on what model of RAM.
Player, there's a strip line
Memory.
nearby. I'll mark it for you.
Unfortunately, because of the RAM price, memory price, I'm afraid that we might not see a super edition of Nvidia cards. That would suck. Or if they will come out, they might be super expensive. Yeah, super cards being super expensive, basically. What a coincidence. Yeah, I mean, I have a 50... I will say you that. I have 5070 Ti, which is a very strong card, very strong and very expensive. But it's still not like... It's still not enough to get like a very high... I mean, fairly high frame rate in Doom of the Dark Ages. Like, because on average I have about 110 FPS, let's say. But it's like, I would say 20-30 FPS low, kinda too low for my taste, you know? I think, like, I wouldn't complain if I had about 130, 140 on average or more, but like, having like 100, 100 and sometime below 100 FPS in Doom when using a DLSS is kinda... with such an expensive card, is a bummer, is a huge bummer. Honestly. But even with DLSS, the performance is not satisfying. That's the problem. Even with DLSS, you know? The only well-optimized game I know recently is Battlefield 6, basically. It's not using ray tracing though, but yeah, I have about 150 FPS on average in Battlefield 6, which is very nice. I'm using DLSS in Battlefield, but the implementation of DLSS is really good. For real. No, DLSS doesn't add a lot of latency in any game, actually. Like, I didn't notice DLSS adding, like, noticeable amount of latency in any game, basically. So, I don't feel. It's good. It's really good, and the DLSS 4, it looks like native resolution. At least DLSS quality looks like native resolution, basically. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, honestly. Unless it would be the older version of DLSS, then yeah, I would be able to tell. But with the newest version, it's really, really good. No latency, no like degradation of quality, very nice. However, when it comes to frame generation, it's a different story. The frame generation is actually adding quite a bit of latency, unfortunately, and it's very noticeable. At least for me. In some games it's kinda better, in some games it's kinda worse, depends on the game. But basically in every game I can feel some kind of latency when using frame generation. And that's why I don't use frame generation in multiplayer games and in shooter games like Doom, for example. Because it really matters a lot. To have good, responsible experience when playing Doom, especially on high difficulty.
We'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Yeah. So... maybe I would be satisfied with the performance in this game and Doom the Dark Ages if I had 5080 instead of 5070 Ti. But the problem is that 5080 is way too expensive. And it got only 16 gigs of memory, which is actually not that much, to be honest. That's for sure. I will say that frame generation can be like very responsive and the input lag might be very tolerable, actually pretty okay, even if noticeable. but frame generation makes more sense when you're using that on top of a very high frame rate. Like, for example, you have basic frame rate about 100 plus FPS, and then you use frame generation. Because when you use frame generation on top of like 30-60 FPS, you will have a definitely significantly bigger input lag on top of that, and that's not good.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact
Yeah,
with Reach Area
pretty
2.
much.
Commander Thera,
Pretty
the demonic
much.
presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Yeah, I understand you, Jonah. Yeah, I heard about some upscaler programs. So even if you can't use DLSS, there are other ways to do it. But no, when it comes to DLSS, it's really good. To be honest, I'm not sure if I would be able to say the same thing about 20th or 30th, 40th generation of graphics card, because I'm using the 5070 Ti, which is pretty new. But yeah, when it comes to 40 series and 50 series, DLSS is really, really good. Probably it's a bit worse, and probably you would be able to tell there is some lag when using the DLSS when it comes to the older graphics card, 20 and 30 series. Yeah, but like 40 and 50 series is very nice. But yeah, frame generation doesn't make sense in my opinion. In most cases, usually. Gotcha, Johnny, gotcha. Oh, come on.
Occult energy.
Ah, that was sloppy. By the way. Hello, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
You're almost outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
Hey, Bio. Okay. Bio, slagi. Yeah. Hiya. Hello. Dzień dobry. Siema. Cześć. Czołem. Elo. Yeah. I just teach you how to say hello in many ways in Polish.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion.
Wink wink.
I thought he will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's HUD now.
Aloha. Yes. Oh, I already feel like I was in Hawaii. Oh yeah. The ocean breeze. So nice. Bon Jovi? What? I don't know this one. Yeah, even at like, actually at 110% game speed, the game still feels pretty fast actually, decent fast at least. On like 130 and above, it's actually pretty crazy. And absolutely no slow motion makes a difference. On top of that, I took all gold from the bottom, I mean. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, you were on vacation with your wife. Oh, I wish you very nice vacations then. In New York City. Wow. Wow. Maybe you're gonna visit the Kimmel show? Wink wink.
You need to evacuate!
Ah, I'm stuck. What am I doing? Doing. Oh, this gunner.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Oh, I'm not sure. Did you? I'm not sure about it. I remember mostly photos of your Dodge. Of your doggo. Gorgeous, cute doggo. If you want, you can post these again on Discord. Impale. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll take the pulverizer as well. Gotcha. It was nice to see you, buddy. As always. Take care. Ouch. Not great. Hey, Chronotus. Actually, I saw like... I was watching a tiny bit of your stream. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago, something like that?
Aviary
You were
unlocked.
playing
Clear
God
the
of
flame
War,
launch pad.
I believe, right? Sorry that I didn't say hello in the chat. Okay. Yuck. By the way, this is one of the best cutscenes in the whole game, probably,
Players en route.
just because of the feel of the speed. Do 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 do. Max Verstappen. Do 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 do. Max Verstappen.
Assault mode engaged.
Hell yeah.
Those ships are powering the force field around the main cathedral. The demons conjured a barrier when we arrived. The coordinates to the artifact are inside the city.
I'm not sure if I saw you raging, just playing, basically. But yeah, it was God of War 1. Maybe two. Actually, I don't know.
Mark the engines on the hell ship.
Nice, no need to take the Soul Sphere actually. Damn. Crazy. That's the... Huh. The cooldown on the shield bash is kinda annoying a tiny bit. It could be just a touch smaller actually, I would say, maybe, in my opinion. Humble bumble opinion. Just, I don't know, half of a second. Actually, you know what, I wouldn't mind if they added some enemies here in the center of this area. To make it just a tiny bit more interesting, maybe. I don't think a lot of enemies, just a few. Oh, come on. Here we go. So I died here today in a very dumb way, kinda. I don't know, I'm not even sure if it was like totally my fault, to be honest. Maybe a tiny bit. Anyway. LOL. SSG. And the shield. Come on. There we go. Okay. Lol. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. To the exit. To the end. So they removed actually gunners from the last encounter, which is interesting. Okay, I'm doing a small break. I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes.
Ignite the charges.
Okay. Siege Part 1. Da-da-dum.
The ships are refueling, sire. We should be ready to...
Let's go.
All Atlas to defensive positions.
Marking the Hellgates now.
The Creed ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone.
Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
Weaponry deployed.
Range is too big, actually. Oh.
Defensive turrets took some damage. Blair, we need time to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboat.
There are 4 more Hellgates.
cache located. Seek out additional stockpiles.
I screwed up. Oof. I fucked up. I mean, I had a plan to attack with Lael, but I just completely messed up the timing on the parry. Ouch. Low ammo? No way. Impossible. Okay, maybe it is possible.
Use the portal to get inside. 3 artillery cannons remaining.
Okay, that. Actually. Chop chop! Oi oi. No! I don't know what happened here, but it wasn't good. It wasn't nice. Fuck. This armor is like very handy. And I'm very happy that they removed the Nightmare Imps from this encounter. There! Whoa! Whew. That was way too close. Hello. Hello again, Johnny. That was way too close, man. Oh, yeah. That was almost rip run. Oh, man. It would be fun if you could jump from here. No, you can't. That's a shame. That's a shame that you can't jump through that. Would be nice if they wouldn't allow... if they wouldn't put a huge invisible barrier here. What games have you played this year? This one. Battlefield 6. A little bit of Resident Evil 7 again. What else? Sometimes I play The Binding of Isaac from time to time, just to relax, just to chill. But yeah, from new games, basically Battlefield 6 and and Doom the Dark Ages. Mostly these two. Sometimes I play Counter-Strike too, but I didn't play Counter-Strike for the last maybe, I don't know, a couple of weeks. I could upgrade further. Actually, wait a minute. Could I? I'm thinking. Thinking. If it requires 3 rubbies, I would rather finish the shield then. Ouch. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Core portals. Oh, this one, yeah. You're talking about the Game of the Year awards? If you're talking about the Game of the Year awards, if you have it in your mind, for me it's kinda weird that you have like a single-player game like Doom the Dark Ages and Battlefield 6, which is a multiplayer game, in the same category. Like, one category for action games is kinda like stupid. Really stupid. Really stupid. Considering that they are actually two, like, totally different games. T-posed. This guy T-posed for me. What the hell? Above that, yeah, okay. Oopsie, he touched me. But only one time. I can live with that. I can live with that. Probably. Wait, which way I wanted to go? It only plus 20, this is ridiculous. Lol.
Hellgate's eliminated.
The turrets are back online. Get the transports ready to launch.
We're beginning to evacuate civilians now. Thank you, Slayer.
My favorite Predator suit? Maybe from Doom Eternal? I'm not sure actually, you know? Both Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal suits are really awesome. Actually, Dark Ages as well, but everything is nice. Everything is unique and beautiful, gorgeous. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Oof. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah.
Seismic activity detected near the wall.
So getting through Siege Part 1 till this moment, from the beginning of the game, takes me about 90 minutes. Ah, that's a lot, but okay. Cool. Okay, I need to do a small break. I'm gonna be back in I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes maybe. Sorry for that. Okay, sorry for this much longer break, but I really needed that. Okay, I hope that I'm not gonna fuck up Siege Part 2. We'll see about that. Yeah.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage.
Yeah, the price tags are... Yeah, the prices are so high that I really don't wanna buy new games at all, even when they are on sale by about 20-30% or even 40%. Not gonna lie, it still feels like a lot. Like a decent sale begins like from 50-60% actually. Minus 50-60.
Player, there's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off.
Yeah, that sucks.
They're inside the castle. We almost have everyone out.
They're coming for the heart. I'll draw them away from the lifeboats.
Father, don't go alone.
Oh, this hand is blocking?
Commander, he signed off.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, prices in Poland on Steam are... I think they are about 30% higher than average or something? Something like that. Yeah. And that's very painful. I mean, if we had like similar salaries than like in west of Europe, like in Germany, France, that wouldn't be that bad. But here's the thing, we have 30% higher prices for Steam games, and in the same time our average salary is about like 2 times lower than in Germany. So we pay more and we earn much less. Double depression basically. Yeah. Double depression. Or something. Oh, I didn't want to get that. That wasn't ideal. I'm so happy that I have 64 gigabytes of memory. That I got it before this crisis happened. Wink wink. Really. I mean, 180 Hz monitor it's a thing. It became a thing like 2 years ago or something. Yeah, I bought this monitor something like 1 year ago? Something like that. More or less. What? I finished the challenge with a chain shot. Yeah, long time ago actually, probably. This is like 10 kills or 10... No, I just have to hit, I don't have to kill 10 times, just hit 10 times. But it has to be fully charged. Okay, cool. What am I doing? Focus. Oh, I don't know. Actually, the Steam machine that it's gonna come out soon, or it already did, I don't know. I heard that it's gonna be more expensive than a console, and that it's gonna be pricey as a PC. Maybe more like mid-range PC or low-end PC kinda, but more expensive than a console. But it's gonna be definitely less powerful than my computer. Much less powerful. It's hard to tell, actually. I wouldn't buy PS5 at this point, because new consoles are gonna come out probably in a year or two, I suppose. Maybe. I always preferred a computer. I was always just a computer guy. I like the PC because you can do many things on the PC. You can edit videos, edit photos, like do work. Like it's not only for gaming, right?
Ready to launch.
That's why I love it so much. It's very versatile. LOL. No, wait a minute. I forgot about the Robbie. Yeah. Robbie. I mean, we are only for gaming. It's a disadvantage than advantage, right? Basically. I always been using a computer for like a lot of things, not only for gaming, a lot of things. When I was studying, it was very helpful, for example. Also PC is very nice for like streaming. You can do many things with layouts, with editing and everything like that. Really? Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, this guy was behind me. What am I doing? Okay, focus. Really. Phew. Is that a secret, by the way? This is a secret, right? I forgot. I literally forgot. I think so. Okay.
Emergency protocols are in effect. Please move ahead immediately.
Okay, I wanna live. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. Thank you. I have to focus, man. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. I could do better in this encounter, honestly, but here we go. We are alive.
King Novik's position.
That's bombastic, fantastic.
Player, have to help him.
The last lifeboat has been evacuated.
I'm thinking. Wait a minute. This is upgraded. No, wait a minute. I want that, and I want that. And besides that... Yeah, that's a huge... That's a huge advantage of consoles, that they are well optimized when it comes to games. Because consoles are not running many tasks in the background while playing games. That's one thing, and all settings are optimized for the hardware, which is nice, absolutely. But I always was a PC guy. We had a first PC here at home, like, starting in 1995, I think. And first operating system was Windows 95, basically. Or 97, something like that. No, 95, 95. Yeah. I will pin this challenge. Here we go.
That's it. The gate will open now.
Fuck. I shouldn't be so reckless. That was risky. Whoa. What? He's mines, man. Whoa, that was way too tight.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
Indie games, if you... I think... Devil Daggers is an indie game, right? I think so. Other than that, I didn't play many indie games, actually. To be honest. I didn't know that they respawn. I had no idea that they respawn. What the fuck? I had no idea that the Hell Knight respawns. What the fuck, man? What the heck? Not good, not good.
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still
Not
has power.
good.
The demons are drawn to it.
She... Okay, I can unpin this challenge because I know that I will finish that. There's not much that I would want to upgrade actually, but... yeah, Shredder would be the first to upgrade, so I'm gonna get that, I suppose. Why not? Dude, you know that already, like even 110 or 120 is already faster than Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is faster only when you bunny hop and get this bunny hop boost and use the ballista boost. If you just walk or actually run without any of that, then Doom the Dark Ages is gonna be faster or any higher speed than 100%, basically. That's the reality. Just go back to Doom Eternal and see yourself, like. It really isn't that fast, if you compare, like, run speed to run speed. Yeah? It's not... actually not. No. Okay, what I wanted.
Fira, the Slayer has reached the Cliffside Barracks.
Here we go. Here we go. I mean, Doom Eternal is faster if you know how to fly, kinda, if you know what I mean. Dang it. Well, both games are fun, but I feel that I just want to learn how to play Dark Ages at the moment better, basically. To be honest,
The cannons in the watchtower can
hard to
clear a
tell.
path.
Both games are excellent. Excellent. Very comparable, kinda. Okay, what I wanted? This way, this way, this way, this way. But Doom Eternal is definitely easier to run when it comes to hardware, so if your computer is not very, like, powerful, it's better just to focus on Doom Eternal then, I would say. Yeah, you can get really nice frame rate in Eternal. In Dark Ages, it's much harder to achieve a good frame rate above 100. That's the truth. How do I jump? Here. Okay, I think it's everything. I don't think I forgot anything from this area. Yeah. To be honest, I think that this game, I mean Dark Ages, Doom of the Dark Ages,
This site is
gonna be running smoothly on the next generation of graphics card, like 60 series and whatever AMD prepares next.
Forge is inside.
This one is kinda like not prepared, not enough, unless you have 5090 or 5080. But if you have 5080, only 1440p is nice, actually, and with 5080 I would say.
That lift will take you down. We're not far now.
As you can see, 5070 Ti is kinda doing okay, but just as I said before, like, having, I don't know, 20 more FPS would make a really nice difference. Well, in a way.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
Full. I mean, the next process is gonna be better, but it's not gonna be way more better. I heard rumors that it's gonna be about, I don't know, about 30% better than this one. Not a massive difference, but it's something, I guess. Okay. Yeah, next generation gonna be about 20% faster than this one, yeah, basically.
identified.
Not every year, no, not every year, every 2 or 3 years actually. Nice. Ooh. Did we do all challenges and stuff here in this level? What? No! I'm missing one piece of gold, literally just one. Not here, unfortunately. If it was here, maybe I could go back. No, it was somewhere before, like earlier. No! No! One piece of gold. This is bullshit, man. Fucking hell. RIP 100% run. Well... yeah, I'm doing 100%. Damn, you really have to focus on these challenges and stuff, collectibles. Never mind, let's go. 99% hype. Here we go. 99% run.
The mine is open.
Man.
Their
Yeah.
heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
This way, this way, this way. Dang it. I need armor. Please? There was one more zombie. Oh, exactly here. I'm full on health. 140 is max right now, yeah? Yeah, okay. Ouch, what? How did he got me? What were they? What? From where? Okay, I'm a little bit stressed now. Whoa. Nice. I don't know, something got me in the very beginning of this encounter. I don't even know what. Probably some soldier, literally. I did it, that's true.
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Okay. Now it's... no, not here. This way. Now it's time. Yeah. For the Pinky Rider leader. And he's gone. Where's Ravi? Ravi! He was somewhere, I think. Hello? Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go for a gold then. And the codex. Oh, here we go. I see you. This way. Okay. I surely forgot. Ouch! Okay. Hey, sword and sorcerer, welcome, matey. Thank you, I appreciate it, I will need it.
Almost finished. One more switch.
Hey, open. Vagari, I hate this encounter, it's so tight. Vagari and the Hell Knight and a few other demons here are just ridiculous, man, actually. I'll try to keep distance. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. I think I didn't forget anything, right? I think so. So far, at least. Yeah. I don't need that, I think. I'll drop it for later, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, full. See you later, alligator. I mean, Jonah. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This Encounterman. Let's go, Knight. Okay. They respawn? No way. Maybe only one? Maybe. Nice. Appreciate it. So actually Mancubes here, they respawn as long as Cyber Demon is alive, I think.
See you at the elevator.
Probably. So I left this Soul Sphere here, so I can take it now. Why not? Yeah. Chop chop! Chop 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 chop! Okay, that way? That way? Ow! And that's why I left it for now. I took gold. Yeah, I took it, okay. But I'm full on health. Unfortunately, it doesn't regenerate armor. Shame. Shame! Yeah, and now I actually want to go back to the shrine. Yeah. Shriny, shriny, shriny. I think I want to start upgrading. I'm thinking, actually. It's really tempting to start doing Super Shotgun from the beginning, because upgraded Super Shotgun deals more damage. And yeah, I could use it more often if I would want to. On the other hand, like, next level is pretty good for upgrading, and the end of this level is pretty good for the Shredder. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Shredder. Damn. Huh. Okay. Nice heart. Very huge card. Wow. Okay. Dang it. Yay! Okay. Chop chop! Chop chop. Okay, I'm switching to the Shredder. Now grenade launcher will be really handy. Oh shit. Handy. Why not? Cheesing! I love cheesing here. Anyway. Oh, really? You can make this jump, I swear. Anyway. Chop chop. I think I didn't forget it. Yeah, it's everything nice. Ooh. One more thing. Actually, I'll pin this mastery. Only 3 decks so far. Shame. Yeah, I don't have anything to upgrade, actually. Oh, maybe Pulver. Okay. Behind me. Well. my god. Okay, I should forget about upgrading the Shredder maybe, that... that much. Oh god. Fuck this guy. I kind of fucked up with this encounter a tiny bit. Oh! The Skull Knight! Behind me? I'm not sure. Maybe. Never mind. Well, that was a mess. Sometimes I focus on challenges too much. Yeah, sometimes you should just use the different weapons, like normally. Anyway. Hell. Hell.
We've tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged Atlas.
Why the game is switching to the basic shotgun? Every single time. That's bullshit. Well, anyway... Ouch. Mistake. Mavex is still here! Yay! And sword as well, and Johnny. Okay, now the stupid challenge with a rocket launcher. Hello? I wonder how many ticks I will get here. I didn't find a consistent method of getting ticks. So it can be like 0, 1 or 5. You never know, literally. And it was 2. If it was 3 at least, come on man. This game. Okay.
After you take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those admins working again.
Updating markers.
Dang it. One more tick. Okay, I can live with that. We can do it. Yeah, it's a long game. Literally, not even half of the game. Almost half. That's crazy. And I'm skipping the cutscenes, by the way, so... Hilarious. Should I do? Okay, I'll do. Maybe. Well, I panicked. And I didn't finish the challenge with a rocket launcher. I guess it's not the best way to make ticks for the rocket launcher here. For a shredder, it's a different story. It's actually good, to be honest. No, I didn't grab the secret. Dang it. Here we go. Okay. Let's go! Oh no! Oh, that was close. Is someone still alive here? No? Okay, maybe not. That's fine. Hello. Someone is behind me, I think. Okay. Whew. Yay! Wow. Damn. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway. Nice. behind me! That was way too close. I go down. Gonna be safer that way, probably. This whole encounter here and on the top was way too risky, man. Way too risky. And Cyber Demon is actually on my way. In my way, I mean. Oh my god. I barely survived that, actually. Oh, actually? I didn't notice that the Arachnoid was alive. Not good. Oh. Okay, I hate when fucking bots like that appear in the chat. That's just fucking ridiculous, man. Okay, sorry for this.
Fire core identified. Destroy it to disable the cannon.
Yeah, Discord bots are just the worst now. They're so bad. Ooh. Exactly, yeah.
One hell cannon remains.
I mean, 500k, maybe not. I mean, let's talk about live viewers. At least 5k live viewers, no less. Yeah, exactly. I have my own standards now. Yeah, wink wink. A0. What I wanted? That way? I forgot. Oh, jeez. Look at me! Cannon! Why this cannon is not... This cannon doesn't care, literally. What the fuck? What the heck? Cannon! Oh, here we go. Yeah, usually it just... Usually it doesn't ignore me. It did this time. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I forgot about something? Maybe I forgot about something. Where I was supposed to go, actually? Downstairs? Wait a minute. Yeah, I think... yeah. The order of doing things was different, I think. So basically I should go... No, not this way, not this way. Where am I? Okay, so I should go here first. Yeah. Not a mistake. And then... Where am I? And then I go back, kinda. And then I go that way, basically. Probably there is some kind of better route here, maybe, I don't know. There might be. But that's the only one I know. Okay. I better focus on the next part. The next part is kinda really tight. Oh, I had a strat for the next challenge. I forgot what challenge was that. I mean, what was the strat for the challenge? LOL. Okay, wait a minute. This is done. So now that. Okay, I forgot which weapon I'm gonna be upgrading later on if I'm gonna be still alive. That's a huge if. Yeah, I have to think. What was actually... Okay, first let's do the next encounter, actually. Okay. Because I don't even know if I will survive it, to be honest. Ouch. God damn it. What am I doing? Okay, maybe... I should upgrade the rocket launcher, but it was a mistake that I didn't do it. Absolutely. That was a mistake. Not the Arachnotron. Wait, someone is alive still? No. No. Okay. Okay, before I'll go for the challenge, I'll go back actually to upgrade the rocket launcher, I think. That's actually a really
Destroyed.
necessary upgrade.
There's a power core nearby
Probably.
that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other admin online.
Hey. Yeah. I need that. Okay, what was the next one? Ah, it's empowering. And that's the duration. Okay. This one, the first one lasts how long? 3 seconds? Maybe? 4 seconds? Something like that. I think maybe 5, but I don't think so. I think the final upgrade is to about, I don't know, 6 or 7 seconds? I forgot. Anyway. Yeah, what strat did I have? I think I kinda remember. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, wish me luck, because this challenge is a fucking pain in the ass, literally. I'm so bad with it. Oh my god. I suck. But we are through it, man. Barely. Barely well. Anyway. I need this one fucking stupid tick on the stupid rocket launcher challenge. Jesus. Still. Oh my god. Not here. Is this one of the hardest challenges? For me, yes. Not sure if for everyone, but I guess that yes. I'm not saying that this is the hardest one, because there might be 1 or 2 challenges that most people would call actually harder than that. Absolutely. That shouldn't be that close, maybe. Whoa! Okay. Okay.
Energy level stable at 92%.
Cool. Wait, I went for the secret? Yes, okay. Which way now? No. Where was the... Yeah, it's better to just go here and grab it later, maybe. No? Still not? Fuck. Okay, I don't wanna die, but... There's no but. I just don't wanna die. Oh, I need to do the challenge, the stupid challenge. It didn't count? What is counting? Direct shot? Fucking hell. Wait a minute. Okay, I have to see. Cause damage to 5 or more demons with a single rocket launcher shot 5 times. No, it doesn't have to be a direct shot. You just have to reach 5 demons, basically, some damage. Fucking hell, it wasn't enough. Close enough? Fucking hell. It's so annoying. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Now I can go back. Why they patched it? Because previously... dang it. Previously you could just break the door and stay inside of this area, right? It was like that before. But they patched it that after breaking the door you just slide into this area and start the next encounter, unfortunately. So you have to... You can't complete this section right away, basically. You have to go back if you wanna go do it this way. Kinda unnecessary change in my opinion, humble bumble opinion. So, am I missing something except... Oh, wait a minute. I don't... Oh, everything's fine, okay. O! Bye bye, Mavex. Trzymaj się. Eja. Siema. Papa. Cześć. What am I doing? He wasn't stunned by the second attack, actually. That's interesting. Oh!
Azric Fortress is ahead.
I'm so hungry out of nowhere. Lol. Playing Doom is really exhausting. At least on this difficulty. Okay. Bruh. Here we go. Dang it. Yay!
The Makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
New rune. Maybe I should bind the key for changing runes. I don't know which one I could do it. Put a sign, but oopsie. No, mine. Holy shit. These fucking mines, man. Literally. Oh man. forgot about the cannon. Yeah, I don't have to go for the soul sphere, at least. Shrine! I need shrine! Hell yeah, we can upgrade the blades. Dang it, I wanted a glory kill, not a kick. Shame. Okay. Where's he? Oh. Oh. Okay. We had so many tight situations today, man.
Bishop Creed has called a meeting with me. We need you at the command station. Opening a portal now.
I might fuck up this run here on this level, honestly. Unfortunately, there is a decent chance for that. Yeah, this level is a problem for me very often. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oof.
Bishop Creed has arrived.
Not the whole one, not the whole level, but like some parts of it.
Security clearance required.
What am I doing? Especially the lowest main arena. Yeah.
Access denied. Attack warning red.
Physics. Come on.
All personnel, please evacuate
is under attack. Scramble the air units. All hands to battle stations.
What's the afterlife?
Hull breach. Damage on multiple levels.
Move the Kree to the command deck.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how to play this level, man. How to stay alive, I mean.
We need air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's Dragon.
Access denied.
Where is he? Is he dead? I don't think so. Armor? Oh, actually, he might be dead. If I would die because of this unwilling, that would be so funny. So hilarious. Okay, I see you. Fortunately. One take missing, only one. Wait a minute. I don't want barrels here, right? That would be dangerous. For me. So yeah. Ooh. I don't need to upgrade anything right now, I think. Not really. Not really.
Communications are jammed. We can't reach Valen or Novik. Keep trying.
Keep trying. Great advice, thank you, appreciate it. Okay. Where? Lol. Oh, what a great moment to break the shield. Amazing. Oh, forgot to upgrade this one. Exactly. Fucking hell. Arachnotrons, man. Freaking Arachnotrons. Oh yeah. Nice stack of mines, by the way. Amazing, amazing. Okay, Revenants. Oh, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This shield bash was so fucking stupid. This shield bash was so fucking stupid, I can't even imagine. Great. Great. Fucking great. Yeah, when I die on the Ultra Nightmare difficulty, it's because of stupid fucking things like this. Basically. I don't even remember what was my PB. I think it was lap 13 or 14th, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, maybe 15th actually. Oh, maybe 15th. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it was a good run till I lost my last working brain cell today, but appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah. By the way, today is a match, Chelsea against Bayern, but we still have to wait till 9 PM or 8:30 PM, something like that. Yeah, I'm not doing any more runs for now, for today. I'm done, unfortunately. I've been streaming for like... Yeah, I was streaming for almost 5 hours today, basically. Yeah. Bayern? Did I say Bayern? Maybe by accident. Barca against Chelsea. Yeah. If I said Bayern, it's okay. It's fine. Anyway, actually Bayern might be playing today as well. I have to say. Chelsea, Champions League? Champions League. We have a couple of matches today and tomorrow. Juventus Bodo. Ooh! Bodo is playing against Juve 0. Arsenal Bayern tomorrow. Ooh, damn. PVB Villarreal. Olympiacos against Newcastle. Manchester City against Leverkusen. So many good matches, what the fuck. Yeah, a lot of good matches we have today. Atletico Inter tomorrow as well. Liverpool PSV. Probably Liverpool is gonna win. However, with them you never know. Wink wink. Arsenal Bayern gonna be definitely amazing. I'm not expecting a lot from Tottenham tomorrow. They are playing against PSG. Paris Saint-Germain. Oui, oui, baguette. C'est génial, c'est magnifique, c'est extraordinaire. Ooh la la. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, mates, once again, I don't know when I'm gonna be online again. It might be next week, because I'm gonna be busy actually. Or maybe I'm gonna be actually streaming this week too. Maybe on Saturday or Sunday. Or... I don't know. We will see. Anyway, yeah, I'm done for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Take care, mates. See you next time. Hey.